The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
That's the time that they set it on.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run with a rookie from Auburn. And he'll take it for 4 yards on that game's first play.
Oh, wow.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Wow, that's been perfect.
To throw is Dak. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Quick throw here is complete. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's
Jackson, stop trying to dunk.
We hear the term
I've asked you 4 times.
Often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into
please
the
listen?
NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hey, kill! 47!
On 2nd down, it's Dak. And that one incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. Tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Open man, left side. He's got it. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that's
over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive will start on the ground. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
I needed to get rid of it, but did not. It'll finally be taken down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Dak facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's 1st and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Giants.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. They'll look to throw again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment.
Already ordered it. Yeah, it's on its way.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. On the give, it's Tracy. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Shouldn't take too long.
To the line now on 2nd and 2. He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been. And it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup,
do what
1st and goal.
And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Tracy, touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together. They're able to capitalize.
I know, right? It's like 3 times today, and I was just turning, and I forgot it was plugged in. I was going to turn it down, but it's too loud. It's fine, I just didn't know if it was too loud.
As he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yeah.
Pistol now for Prescott. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback.
It's your switch, isn't it? So you need to
The
control the $300 that you got for that for Christmas.
Prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now a 3rd and 2. In motion, Lamb. Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's got a man. That's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Back to the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Kill.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Adoree Jackson makes the tackle.
Look at that. That was something different.
3rd and a yard. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Open man is Hamler. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. 1st down, Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Prescott again. That is caught at the 3. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And the Giants here will use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Dallas. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Panay Wanwu now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing now on third and long. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. The Giants sending out their punter as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This brought in out past the 20. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Dak going to throw it here on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they...
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This a 46-yard attempt. missed it. It's no good. So we've reached halftime here in Jersey with the Giants on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
Said the pizza was pouring out 4 minutes ago. Usually they knock on the door, but they haven't. You want to see
for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground, here's Tracy.
Dick.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. That's a short pickup to about the 47. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yeah.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. 3rd down.
Yeah, you know, I don't want you guys playing the game of pizza because you're going to get yourself all over your
down the
screens.
field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
You want to watch
Yeah, I
something?
don't
You
think
can
it was
watch
just
something,
your
but I don't
focus,
want
Mike.
the
I think in
stuff.
this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Vaccines are cure for you, buddy.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down, Prescott. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Again, Prescott to the air. That's going to be intercepted. He gets free. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six. But to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Gr8 out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Prescott.
Why does he keep doing it?
And it's CeeDee Lamb.
Seriously, why does he keep doing it? It keeps switching the players and it's messing up the coverage. I don't understand.
Touchdown.
Why?
Dallas.
No, it's something the offense makes some adjustment and then my players switch for some reason. And I don't understand why.
The kick is good. The Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer.
Like they literally run from the opposite sides of the field to the other for no reason. And the left dude wide open because the buddy wasn't even halfway over there. I don't understand why it does that. Good, I'm glad to hear it's good.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Motion man is Hyatt. He'll drop to throw.
No, I'm the Giants.
Hyatt complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play for the Giants. And even 30 yards.
Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. Gr8 now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Gr8 out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Now Prescott. Now he'll air one out.
Hey, Banks got
got
burnt.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Cowboys back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one taken in by Hyatt. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
2nd and goal at the 13-yard line.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. Pass complete to Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Giants 35, Cowboys 21.
Ready?
3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Motion man is Hyatt. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Gr8 out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10. Prescott now. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
On second down, it's Dak. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Quick hitting slant there. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Gr8 out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That's maybe straight a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Yeah.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 53 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield.
We have one small piece of cake.
Here. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is caught. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
That's going to be caught. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Here we go, set. Put.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Ready. Set, go.
He'll drop to throw. Throw, right side. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good
Come on, man.
at ripping that
Stop
ball
that.
out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Yep.
Set it. Go.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our